Hello! Welcome back. Thank you to everyone that watched my last video. It was quite nice to get a bit of feedback from everyone from like private messages and stuff like that. So thanks for that. I will say I am still working out the kinks of everything with the editing process. Some of the audio is not great, as you might be able to tell, and some of the camera angles are not great. I'm still working that out a bit, but we're getting there, and I might fiddle around with a few of the different angles that I'm trying out. We'll go forward from there, but you'll see today, if you have any tips for filming or in the editing mainly, because I'm sort of just doing a lot of trial and error and it takes me a long time. So if you have any editing tips that will just be like, oh, you're doing this and I can see that you're doing this, you shouldn't be doing that, then let me know, please. But other than that, I will get started. Today I'm going to paint this. I might change a few bits. I can actually see, now that I can see in the camera, that some of the eyes and stuff like that are a bit wrong. Might make this eye a bit smaller or extend that way. But by the time that you see me getting started, I will have figured all of that stuff out. So don't worry, we're gonna get going soon. I'm thinking he's gonna have some cool ginger hair. So with the painting stuff, it's gonna be the fun part. But let's get going. So before I get started, well, first of all, I did fix a few bits and bobs in the drawing, as you might be able to notice. The drawing is just a sketch, so I'll fix a lot of it when I ink it. But I wanted to show you the kind of inks and materials that I use. So I have this bottle of Zozaleenie. It's acrylic ink and it's black ink. Dries matte and it dries waterproof, which is important because I always ink before I paint. So I put all the ink down first, and that just helps the painting process be a bit easier for me because it's sort of just painting in the lines. It makes it a bit simpler and I can do all the expressive paint strokes and stuff that I really want to and like to do as and when I want to do it, because I've already got the line work down. The only issue with it is sometimes the ink can take a little bit longer to dry, so, but either way, let's get going. This is what we have so far. I mean, I did just show you the whole thing, but I'm sure I didn't record properly. I wanted to put a bit more detail in the hair, but at the moment we gotta wait until it dries. So, got a bit of drying time to do, but we will be back soon. Hi, so that was a little bit of an abrupt end, but don't worry, all I did there after I put the ink on was do some of the white highlights, and I might put a bit more ink on, I'm not sure, but either way my camera died. But like I did before, I will show like a higher res image, and of course it will be up on my Instagram page and you'll be able to see all of that. I haven't really got much to say at the end of this, just other than be sure to give me a little bit of feedback. I always appreciate criticism, even if it's harsh criticism. I always will take good criticism about anything. So if you're like, oh, he's just personality deficient, he doesn't know what he's doing and he can't fucking paint. Oh, I shouldn't swear, my sister had a go at me for swearing on camera. Let me know what you think of the painting, what you think of me, what you think of the video, what you think of the music that I painstakingly searched for a really long time. If anyone has anywhere I can get royalty-free music that's good and goes along with the video, oh please, that will be an absolute godsend. I spend hours looking for the right music. Jeez, it is like the biggest ball ache. Oh, I think Molly's outside my door. You want to see Molly? I can show my little Molly doggy. Alright. Yeah.